Hi, I'm Jennifer Betit Yen, and welcome back to Film Lab Presents. Today's episode is all about line drawing. You've got to draw the line somewhere, right? Well, where is that place for you? What about in your family? Have you ever had a situation where you felt alienated or disconnected from your family, from your parents, your siblings? Like if you get in a big fight and you just feel too angry or too embarrassed to back down, even when you know you should? What do you do then? Well, today's episode is going to explore just that topic.
We'll start, though, with the first episode of the experimental comedy series I promised you guys a couple weeks ago. It's called My Not So Subconscious, and it tells the story of Danny, played by our very own Jen Yen, who's an average New York woman with an average job, an average boyfriend, and a pretty average life, until one day when her private, innermost thoughts take on a life of their own, with dire and often very funny consequences. And the first episode starts right now.
Another morning. I don't want to be at work. I don't even like coffee.
I really don't want to be here.
Then again, when do I ever want to be at work? I can't wait for Friday and seeing Jim. Oh, Jim. Danny and Jim, Jim and Danny. Mrs. Danny Hudson. Not the best name, but not bad either.
Mrs. Danny Hudson. Mrs. Danny Hudson. Oh, I forgot to call him back last night. Hey, it's me. I'm so sorry I forgot to call you back last night. But I got the tickets, so we are all good. I know, I can't wait. Okay. Bye.
I'm gonna tell him I love him tonight. I'm gonna tell him I love him tonight.
I don't mean it like that. I really do love him.
I said to myself, wondering why my thoughts would betray me. I love him.
I love him.
I love him.
Do I really love him?
No, I love him, I do. But why would...
Wait a second. I always wondered why my inner dialogue was male.
I wondered to myself.
That's it!
I love him.
You don't want me to love him.
You, me, what am I thinking?
But wait, why would my own inner voice betray me? Unless it wasn't my voice?
Could he see me?
Oh my god, you pig!
I shouted to an empty room.
Have you been watching me this whole time? In the shower? In bed? Oh god.
I was powerless. Unless
I stopped my inner monologue. Unless I said it all out loud to myself. But could I do that? Could I not have one single inner thought without saying it out loud?
it would be difficult.
Damn it! Oh, it would be difficult, but I could do it.
What about all the people I'd offend?
Ah, damn it! But what about all the people I'd offend? It doesn't matter. If I could stop him from talking, then he would have to leave, right? If I have no inner monologue, then there's no need for a narrator, because I'm narrating it myself. I control it. Isn't that right? That is right, I said to myself. And damn proud for figuring it out. And you know what? Yes, I do love Jim. I love Jim, I said to myself confidently.
I look good.
Oh,
Poor Danny, right? Can you imagine that happening to you? Tweet us at ASAM Film Lab and let us know what you want Danny's inner voice to do next.
Hi, Soho, Broadway, and...
AAFL TV has
Comedy,
Action,
drama,
suspense,
Hey, I'm Jen Yen with the Film Lab, and AAFL TV has it all. A weekly showcase of deliciously diverse entertainment made just for you. Watch us on Channel 25.
For showtimes, visit film-lab.org.
Season 2 of Film Lab Presents is about to step it up. We're gonna add another level of interaction. We wanna hear what you have to say. So tweet us at ASAMFilmLab, ASAM Film Lab, and at Asians on Film, using the hashtag FilmLabPresents. And let us know what you think. Do you like what you're seeing? Is there stuff you don't like? Stuff that you relate to, you've experienced something similar, or maybe stuff you don't relate to at all. Whatever your thoughts, we want to hear them, so let us know. And every week, we'll enter the people who tweet in a raffle to win some pretty terrific prizes donated by our sponsors. And now, back to the show. Our next story is called Color Lines. It brings up the issue of colorblindness. Not literal colorblindness, but racial colorblindness. In other words, does race matter? Are we all the same? Or does perhaps our color or colors make us who we are? Not innately, but through the impact of the way that society treats us based on those colors, based on our appearance. Does that treatment then impact and shape the way we perceive and treat both ourselves and others? U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor wrote a famous opinion that addresses just this issue, and I'm going to share a little piece of it with you now. Race matters because of the long history of racial minorities being denied access to the political process. Race matters because of persistent racial inequality in our society. Race matters to a young man's view of his society when he spends his teenage years watching others tense up when he walks by. It matters to a young woman's sense of self when she states her hometown and is then pressed, "Oh, no, sweetheart, where are you really from?" Race matters because of the slights, the snickers, the silent judgments that reinforce the most crippling of thoughts. I do not belong here. Our next story, Color Lines, is going to address just that issue. We're going to meet a young man named Reggie Parks. Reggie is of Asian descent, and he was adopted and raised by an African-American family. But because of the way society treated both Reggie and his family based on their differing races, Reggie felt somehow disconnected, alienated from his family. And he's now going to return home for the first time in a long time to address all sorts of issues from his past and to try to repair the relationship with his brother, Jamal.
Reggie, phone.
Hello? It's 2 in the morning. What are you calling me for? What?
Who was that?
That was my brother.
You have a brother? Hey, is everything okay?
My mother just died.
You know, I'm kind of excited to meet your family.
Don't get too excited. They're not what you expect them to be.
What are you saying? I'm gonna make a great impression. I mean, Asian families love me. Come on, let's go.
Reggie.
Jamal?
Well, it's good to finally have you back after all these years, man.
Yeah.
Come here. Okay. Well, you look good.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Amy, Reggie's girlfriend.
Okay.
Are you a family friend, or?
A family friend.
Amy, this is Jamal, my brother.
Yeah, this is all that's left for the funeral arrangements.
All right, don't worry about it. All right, I'll take care of the costs.
Well, you're gonna take care of the costs. Independence always been your strongest suit. At least that's what Mama used to say. What was it? Reggie's a strong boy, never a burden. Burden's that old church woman talk. She just wished it. We just wished that you would have came home more often, man. I mean, we know you was busy doing all your work and stuff. You really didn't have time to come back and forth, but we just wanted to...
Come on, just... I'm sorry. Okay, it's been a long flight, and I'm just tired. Okay, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're right. You guys should get some rest. Like, honestly, it's really just good to have you back. What's it been like before you left to college? That's the last time we were together? Is that what it was? I'm gonna get Terry. And we have dinner later? Is that fine?
Sure.
Dinner's good with you?
Sure.
Is that okay? All right.
Hey, I know this is a really difficult time for you, but I just want to let you know that all this, it's okay. I don't have a problem with any of it. I think it's amazing you were raised by a black family.
I need to go for a walk.
Do you want me to come with you?
No. I just need to be alone for a minute.
China boy we used to fuck with back in the day. Chow Mein, remember Chow Mein? They do like the police.
That show is China, man. Look at them all grown up now and shit.
Come on, do something, China boy.
Yeah, come on, Jackie Chan. Do something, punk. What are you doing in our hood? Yeah, you too far from China, homie.
I want you to show me some Kung Fu moves, Karate Kid. What is that supposed to be?
Sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Just gonna get some water, okay?
Okay.
Boy, I know you're not trying to sneak in this house without saying hi to your mama.
Hi, Mama.
Oh my God, boy, what happened to you?
Nothing.
This is not nothing, child. Who did this to you?
Nobody.
Tell me who did this to you.
Mom.
Tell me what happened to your face. Look
Mom,
at your
look.
face.
Mom.
You did not run into a pole. Look at your
Mom,
face.
look. Mom.
Don't
Mom.
you see I'm talking?
But I got an A on my test.
Boy, who did this to you?
Nobody.
Reginald Ezekiel Parks, don't lie to me. What happened to your face? Look, I'm not gonna force you to say anything you don't want to say. But I just want you to know, the Lord sees everything. And if I find out who did this to you, I will whoop their asses. Do you hear me?
Or if you don't settle down.
Yeah, baby, I didn't know I woke you up.
What's going on?
Reggie.
What, you just excited he's here?
It's not that. I mean, yeah, I am excited he's here. I don't know. I'm just frustrated.
Why?
Because he's hiding again. Like, since high school. Since high school. He's been hiding since high school, and I don't get it. He won't tell me what's up.
You wanna help me in the kitchen get some snacks for everyone?
Yeah, I just gotta pack my bag first.
Pack, but y'all not leaving till tomorrow.
I put this on an earlier flight. We're leaving tonight.
Okay. Well, then you really better help me out in the kitchen, because y'all gonna be hungry on the way to the airport, huh?
Reggie, I need to holler at you for a minute, man.
What for?
Don't play stupid. You've been acting like a stranger since you got here.
I'm not treating you like a stranger.
Now you bull. What, it's since high school. You've been more and more distant, man. What's going on? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong, Jamal. Just didn't want to come back to this place.
Oh, you didn't want to come back to this place. This is your home, Reggie.
Home? No, you mean your home. You think my problem started at high school?
It's been a long time coming. They need to fix this.
But Reggie is not.
Girl. You're just gonna help me make these sandwiches. That's what you gotta do.
You know, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because your silent ass never told us nothing, man. I mean, listen, I know Mama used to tell me you got bullied, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you out.
Yeah. You weren't there to do
You think I didn't want to be there? Huh? You family, Reggie.
Family? You think we're family? Look at me, Jamal. I don't belong here.
Oh, I know we're not the same color. I know we don't even have the same blood. But that doesn't mean I didn't love you like a brother, and damn sure didn't mean Mama didn't love you.
You have no idea what it was like for me to grow up in this place. To have my ass handed to me every single day? Just because I was different? That's why I never came home after I graduated. Because you people never accepted me.
You people? You people? So you got twisted right now. You people. What you think the same people that raised you are the same people that made your life a living hell? Is that what you think? Huh? Is that what you think, Reggie? That you don't like black people no more? You don't want to be associated with us?
That's not what I meant, Jamal. Don't make me out to be a racist.
What the is your problem? Get your little ass down, man.
Reggie! Girl, what are you doing? I'm calling the cops. They are brothers. They're supposed to fight.
Get down, man. Get down. Drop your ass down. You don't know how good you at it. She used to get all the attention. And I hated that. But I understood she was trying to make you feel as much a part of this family as I was.
Family?
But you was a no good, ungrateful.
Man, you call this a family? Man, look at me, Jamal! I ain't like you! I ain't ever gonna be like you! And what the know, huh? Man, this family!
Don't you ever say that? I might not have known, but Mama knew, man. And all she could do was love your ass. But you pushed us out. You pushed us out, man. You don't choose your family, Reggie. Mama chose you.
Well, Mama ain't here no more!
No, Mama ain't here! I know that! No, she's gone. You're the only family I got left. You can't push me away. Come here, man, come here. I love you, man.
You know I always got your back, right? Yeah, I know. All right, come on, it's your turn. Oh. Is it L? No. What are our moms cooking tonight? It better not be cauliflower. Ugh. Uh-oh, I think she heard us. What? No way. I'm just kidding. The rascal. Let me guess, is it...
Hi everyone, you're watching Film Lab Presents. We hope you enjoy the show. We're able to bring you this bold, innovative, deliciously diverse entertainment because of viewers like you. Do you like what you see? Do you have an opinion? If so, let us know by logging on to www.facebook.com/AAFL TV and share a post. And be sure to invite your friends to our group.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Film Lab Presents. I'm your host, Jennifer Betit Yen, and I'm joined by special guest host, Maxwell Turner. Join us next week for another episode of bold, innovative, and deliciously diverse entertainment. And here's a sneak peek at what's in store for you next week.
Chinese American.
I'm Thai American.
I am Filipino.
I'm Black, Japanese, Mexican, and Cherokee mostly.
My dad is Chinese, and my mom is French-Irish.
Growing up, I didn't see faces or experiences like mine on TV or in the movies.
Sometimes I feel like I don't really fully belong in either of their worlds.
It made me feel very alone, like I was a guest of my own country.
I think it's important for Asian Americans to be both present on screen and behind the camera.
I make my own worlds. I make my own stories.
And I hope that the films I make a little bit of difference to audiences who hope to see themselves reflected on screen.
And without representation on things like the silver screen or the boob tube, we really don't have a voice.
Film is the great equalizer. It's the medium that we can all use to tell my story, your story, all our stories.
The Asian American Film Lab and the 72-hour shootout are incubators for creativity.
If you have the passion, if you have the friends, if you're a little bit crazy, then definitely join the 72-hour film shootout.
Tell us your story and see it on the big screen.
What's your story?
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 We all have a story to tell. What's yours?
You know, my Jenny book was started back in 2012 to incentivize children to learn through personalizing the stories for each child. So each story, whether about mermaids or pirates or ogres, actually stars your child as the hero of the story and comes in multimedia formats, from ebooks for digital learners to audiobooks for children who learn better through listening to regular old paper storybooks. If you want to learn more about my Jenny book, you can go online to www.myjennybook.com.